Texting and driving. It doesn't take a rocket science to know that texting and driving is dangerous. But plenty of people continue to do it. Most troubling, even with the stories of tragic accidents happening as a direct result of distracted driving. Teens and adults are still continuing to text at the wheel. Because text messaging requires visual, manual, and cognitive attention from the driver, it is by far the most alarming distraction. The number of people killed in distraction-affected crashes decreased slightly from 3,360 in 2011 to 3,328 in 2012. As estimate, 4,221,000 people were injured in the motor crash vehicle involving distracted driving. This was a 9% increase from the estimate of 3,870,000 people injured in 2011. As of December 2012, 17.3 billion text messages were sent in the U.S. every month. 10% of all the drivers under the age of 20 involved in fatal crashes reported as distracted at the time of the crash. This age group has the largest proportion of drivers who were distracted. Drivers in their 20s make up 27% of the distracted drivers in a fatal crash. At any given daylight moment across America, approximately 6,600,000 of drivers are using cell phones or manipulating electronic devices while driving. A number that has held steady since 2010. A quarter of teens respond to a text message once more every time they drive. Crazy, right? 20% of the teens and 10% of parents admit that they have extended multi-messages, text conversations while driving, group messages, outside messages, just any type of message that come constantly to your phone. I know you people, I know all y'all have group chats. I know everybody is always in group chats, right? It's not good. Texting while driving makes up a driver 23 times more likely to crash. Drivers taking a cell phone are 4 times more likely to have a car accident. Talking on a cell phone. Talking on a cell phone while driving can make a young driver's reaction time as slow as that of a 70-year-old. Answering a text takes away your attention for about 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5. That is enough time to travel a length to a football field. 5 seconds while driving. You know how big a football field is? 100 yards. Studies have found that texting while driving causes 400% increase in the time spent with eyes off the road. Many states are enacting laws such as banning texting while driving or using graduated driving license systems for teen drivers to raise awareness about dangers of distraction. But really, are we enforcing those laws? Are we really putting the edge to it? Are we really telling our kids, cut your phone off? Are we doing that? Parents, we even call our kids while they're on the road, knowing they're driving. However, the effectiveness of a cell phone and texting laws on decreasing distracted driving-related crashes requires further study. Texting while driving is killing our teens. The most, above alcohol, above all that. The best way to prevent this disaster to spread the word is to spread the word. Spread the statistics. Make the drivers conscious every time they think about reading or responding to a text. Tell them about that commercial that you just saw previously earlier today. Tell them about that tragedy that you just saw on the news, Channel 5. Tell them about that. Lives are at a high stake. Consider your life as well as another. that may be taken as a result of texting and driving. Please do not text and drive. Please do not text and drive.